Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comedic Tarot. I'm going to start by cleansing the energy, asking my benevolent spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, archangels to step in and help us deliver the messages today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sage the space. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space with some Florida water. I also like to use this cologne, this kind of orange cologne. It's very citrusy. It has a lot of life to it. Okay. Beautiful. And I like to go ahead and baptize in some holy water. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, absolute beautiful. Okay, so we are going to start by going in with the Moonology. I ask the benevolent spirit guides and ancestors, archangels, to give us the messages, deliver us the messages that we need. Okay, so meditate and contemplate is one. I ask the benevolent spirit guides and ancestors to give us the messages that we want and need. Show the real you. Okay. The bottom of the deck, it is a time for healing. So that is very much the energy that I'm getting at this point in time. I'm going to go in with the Starseed Oracle deck. Okay. So we're going to meditate and contemplate full moon in Pisces. Absolutely beautiful. And show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. We got some water and we've got some air. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. Oracle reading from the Starseed Tarot deck. I'm going to ask the benevolent spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels to deliver us the messages that we want and need. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Beautiful. I ask the benevolent spirit guides and ancestors to deliver us the messages that we need. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Okay? I ask the benevolent spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels to deliver us the messages that we need. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay, bottom of the deck, the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay. So let's keep this here for a second. Put this back in here. Okay, so I'm going to show you these cards. Okay, we've got the blue flame. We've got perspective. We've got cracked open. Okay. The golden, clarified by the golden inner child. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting here, I'm definitely getting that it's time to meditate and contemplate. It is a time for healing. And it's time, it's about to get ready to be the time to show you the real you. What has happened is you have been cracked open. So you need to take some time to meditate and contemplate to gain some perspective, because you are, the blue flame has been ignited within you. The blue flame inside your mind, third eye, body, mind, soul, spirit, the blue flame which connects you to all things around you, the ether to consciousness, to divine source energy, to divine love, life force, life source energy. The blue flame, this is a time of activation. The blue flame has been activated within you. You have been cracked open. The blue flame has been lit. So you are going through an awakening is what I'm getting. You who is watching this video right here and right now, this video has come across you for an absolute reason. You have began your awakening process. And some of you, this has been very, very, very spontaneous, okay? So right now, it's time to go into the void. It's time to zoom out, okay? It's time to get some perspective on a situation, realize that a lot of this, none of this matters, right? Because you have awakened, okay? And in this spontaneous awakening, sometimes you need to go into the dark. Sometimes it looks like the dark night of the soul. But what is being asked of you, and the advice that is given, is that you definitely want to meditate and contemplate. It is a time for healing. Okay. So what is going on is that your inner child is awakening. The golden inner child within you is awakening. So you are about to be blessed with some rare gifts, some beautiful, beautiful gifts. Now, this can look like some artistry. It can look like some talents when it comes to music, painting, dancing, art, all different types of talents, sports, gifts, even psychic abilities are beginning to be awakened within you. And this is all from the inner child. So these are very rare gifts. You definitely want to take the time to meditate and contemplate, because you are going to awaken. Your awakening has been activated. Once you awaken, the time that you spend to meditate and contemplate and heal and step in and go into that darkness and look for solitude, by the time you come out, you're going to be ready to show the real you. Okay. So those are some oracle messages. Beautiful, beautiful messages. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Okay. A lot to look forward to. You're getting ready to be gifted with some new gifts. Okay. Let's go pull a few more cards. Ask benevolent spirit guides and ancestors. Give us the messages that we need. Give us the messages that we need. Give us the messages that we need. Okay. So I'm going to pull this out because this is at the bottom of the deck. Give us the messages that we need. Give us the messages that we need. Give us the messages that we need. Okay. So for many of you guys, I'm going to show you these cards here. So this is what I decided that I was able to pull for you. We have the Three of Cups, which is about celebration. It is about, it could be about reconciliation, or celebration with friends, amongst friends, right? And then we have the Queen of Discs, Queen of Pentacles, who is very much a nurturer, has very nurturing energy. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is isolation. So this is very much giving me that in the past, you possibly had a lot of different types of energy. Maybe you're celebrating a lot, maybe you're partying a lot, maybe you're just mixing and mingling with a bunch of different people, a bunch of different energies, men, women. This could symbolize being in a third party situation, but the energy that it's giving me is just that maybe you were out there kind of with friends, and it looks like you possibly could have gone through the dark night of the soul, but where you are currently is that you are in a place where you are being asked to nurture that which you have. Okay, you need to take some time to nurture yourself, because some things are getting ready to be gifted to you, right? You see the lady that is pregnant here. This is a gift. Some things are being ready to be gifted to you. Something is, you're ready to be blessed with a gift or gifts. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy. It could be anything in terms of your life, career, goals, aspirations, achieving your dreams. But it's a gift that you have, that you are being asked to nurture, right? So focusing on yourself, a lot of alone time, a lot of care, a lot of love, a lot of introspection. And then in the future, what we see you doing is we see you isolating yourself, which is exactly what you would need to be doing. You need to isolate yourself. Take some time to meditate and contemplate. Go into some solitude, right? Nurture yourself, spend time with yourself, allow yourself to be loved, connect with yourself, connect with your higher self, and the benevolent spirit guides and ancestors that love and surround you, because you are going through a transition. Currently, you're being asked to close out some cycles and to go through a transition. So that's what I have for you, and I hope this provided some insight.